Hello, Aquarius. We are going to do a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house. We're going to pick up on the energy of the person that you are thinking about, whoever you're connecting with. So, whoever Aquarius is thinking about, how does this person feel about Aquarius, please? What is their overall energy when it comes to Aquarius? 10 of Cups, Queen of Wands. So, you could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So there was some type of a disconnect. Maybe you were dealing with a Gemini. There was definitely some type of a disconnect. I feel like there could have been maybe somebody feels like you guys just couldn't make it work. You couldn't match. You couldn't compromise. Like you just weren't a good match romantically. That's kind of what I'm getting here. And I feel like they're not happy about it. I feel like at one point, maybe for some of you, this could have been a relationship that was committed, where you had kids, lived together. It may have been long term. But, even if it wasn't, regardless, I feel like at one point there was a love, a happiness, an infatuation. But they might be seeing you, or you're dealing with, either they're seeing you as the Queen of Wands reverse, which is an energy that can be very possessive, jealous, aggressive, or you're dealing with someone who's like that. Might be dealing with an individual who is jealous, obsessive, aggressive. I wouldn't say as much obsessive, but aggressive. So let's get some more information. How does this individual feel about Aquarius? How does this person feel about Aquarius? What are their feelings towards Aquarius, please? All right, that is way too many cards. We keep getting this focus on yourself card that keeps showing up for all the signs. But how does this person feel about Aquarius? Desire Town. I'm going to win. I'll look better, do better, and get someone hotter. So, especially desire to win. Did I say Desire Town? Desire to win. And that makes a lot of sense coming in as this Queen of Wands. So, and it was coming in reverse. So you're dealing with someone again, someone, or they see you this way, Aquarius. Somebody is, it's like they want to win no matter what. They want to win, and they can come across aggressive. It could be a really aggressive energy. And it's also, the wands reverse, like the Queen and King of Wands reverse, Knight of Wands reverse. That is an energy, like I just said, it's aggressive, it's angry, argumentative, wanting to fight, going off. But it's because they really are hurt and they're unhappy about whatever happened. So, if there was a disconnect, a divorce, or just a disconnect between the two of you, it's like their way to get you back is to try to make you jealous or find someone better, find someone with more money or find someone who looks better, something like that. It's like I'm going to do better with this type of attitude. It's like I want to do better just to make you jealous. It's not, that's kind of how I'm seeing it. So let's get some more information here. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. Why the Ten of Cups reverse? Yeah, there was some type of severance. Definitely a severance here. It could even be a divorce for some of you. The world being over. Tell me about this Hanged Man, please. Okay, so we have the Chariot. A lot of majors here. Justice, the Hanged Man, and the Chariot. So I feel like due to this ending, someone is, feel like this individual is they're basically moving on because I feel like they don't really have a choice. Especially if you're not reaching out to them or you're not speaking to them or not communicating, things are over. It's another card of things being over here, the Ten of Wands. They might just be surrendering, going within, trying to gain a new perspective on the situation, possibly trying to learn from their mistakes. But I feel like almost like they just have to surrender and move forward. It's like pushing through. The Chariot is about forward movement, moving on, inner strength, willpower, pushing through, having the emotional strength really to push through here. We have Libra energy, we have Pisces energy with the Hanged Man, Cancer energy with the Chariot. Tell me about this. I want to know. Tell me about this Hanged Man. Hanged Man, please clarify the Hanged Man. Mm, um, let's see. I feel like we have grass is greener and take it slow, but grass is greener did come out reverse, and I feel like what's happening is this person is having a change of perspective. I still feel like they need to slow down. With the Queen of Wands reverse, that could be reckless. The Chariot, that could be moving full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. We have slow down. Take it slow. I feel like maybe somebody just was either taking things too fast in the relationship. If this was newer, maybe you guys were taking things. Maybe somebody was taking it too fast. But I feel more so the main story that I'm getting. This person is surrendering and they're moving on, but not because they want to see if the grass is greener or they want to see better options. I think that they kind of have no choice but to kind of move on and see what else is out there. Or, if you're dealing with someone who sees you as the Queen of Wands, you who is aggressive, jealous, angry, kind of in this Queen of Wands energy, then you could be dealing with someone who doesn't want to deal with that, doesn't want to deal with someone's aggressiveness and jealousy or, that type of energy. And so they are moving on to see what else is out there because nobody wants to deal with that. Yeah, but it's definitely an ending. I feel like this is an ending here. Could have been a slow ending for some of you. There's just not a lot of manifestation taking place. Could have been dealing with the Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo. So I kind of feel like maybe this person is seeing you, especially if you are a masculine, excuse me, an Aquarius feminine watching, they may be seeing you as this Queen of Wands that was aggressive, that they may feel that way about you, and they don't want to deal with that. I think at one point they were happy, but they are going to move they're moving on because they don't want to deal with somebody who's jealous and aggressive. Whatever, however it manifested for you in this Queen of Wands energy. But usually the Queen of Wands upright, that's fun, that's exciting, alluring. But reverse, again, like I said, that's someone who can be very jealous. Or if this was them in that energy, then they just need to slow down. Whatever's going on with them in their life, they need to take a moment to calm down, slow down, see things from a different perspective. Get an energy here where someone does need to kind of be careful. Okay, what action will this individual take towards what action will this individual take towards Aquarius? I do kind of see, yeah, Three of Cups. I do kind of see walking away. I think they're going to be focused on, you're dealing with someone who is going to be trying to see what else is out there. Um, because it's kind of over between the two of you here with Justice, and the Death card was out. So you're dealing with someone who is moving on, and I feel like they might be trying to date. They might be online. They might be meeting new people, talking to new people, trying to get attention from people, or they like attention from people. Here, it's Six of Wands, Three of Cups. They may feel like the grass is greener elsewhere if they see you as this Queen of Wands reverse. If they see you as someone who's kind of a bully and aggressive and, not really charming and sweet, then they probably do feel like there's got to be something better than someone who freaks out. Or for some of you, another way this can be looked at that just came to me is you could be dealing with someone who's a player. You could be dealing with a woman who is a feminine who is a player, and she needs to slow down. She might like a lot of attention from people. She might like to date around for you, Aquarius masculines. She might feel like the grass is greener elsewhere. So for some of you, there could be, especially for the Aquarius masculines, I feel like you could be dealing with someone who is wants to see what else is out there. You could be getting a divorce, and you're dealing with someone who's dating other people, seeing who else is out there, what else is out there, and kind of moving on. And for Aquarius feminine, I feel like you are dealing with someone who sees you as this Queen of Wands in reverse and doesn't want to deal with someone who's argumentative, likes to fight, jealous, aggressive, and they're looking to see what else is out there because of that. So, what do we need to know or advice for Aquarius, please? What do we need to know or advice for Aquarius? I feel like you need to end this. You need to, the Ten of Fire is the Ten of Wands. This is a burden. This is kind of a burden on you. I think you need to let it go. Drop the baggage. It could be causing stress in your life, which could be affecting your health. Maybe accept help from others. I mean, that's what it says. It says too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance. Stress related health concerns. All of this could be causing a lot of stress. Um, especially as a masculine here, Aquarius masculine, you may be really thinking about someone that you're divorced from, that you really loved and were happy about, and that individual is looking and dating other people. And if that individual is not interested in reconnecting and they're moving on and getting all this attention from other people, you need to drop it. It's causing too much stress. Let it go. Um, And even for the Aquarius feminine, even if you did come in at some point, maybe a bit aggressive, if this person's not wanting to give it another chance, they maybe don't want to try to see your side of the story or why maybe you behaved a certain way, and they just rather move on. I feel like it's like drop it, let it go. Maybe an opportunity missed here with the Four of Cups, just missing an opportunity. Open your eyes to possibilities elsewhere. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my other deck and we're going to do through the signs, Aries through Pisces, and then we'll grab an angel answers card at the end. Okay, so how does Aries feel about Aquarius, please? Okay, Four of Cups. So if you're dealing with an Aries, they are not, I'm getting a feeling that they're not that interested, Aquarius. The Aries is coming across cold, distant, detached, and bored. If you're dealing with a Taurus, you're dealing with someone who they may be watching you, spying on you. I kind of feel like there's not a lot of communication. If there is, it's immature communication, but I feel like there's not a lot of communication. There's nothing going on. There's no exchange here. If you're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like you're dealing with someone who really does want to have a second chance with you, and they might be obsessed with having this chance, or maybe it's not a second chance. Maybe you're meeting a Gemini. Some of you here at the Devil and the Ace of Pentacles. I don't know why that, but they're really kind of like wanting this to work out. If you're dealing with a Cancer, there's a lack of forward movement there. They're stuck in their head and there's just no forward movement. It's not going anywhere. If you're dealing with a Leo, this individual does miss you. They do miss you, and but they're in their feelings and they're in a negative space right now. So they might be coming across really mean. If you're dealing or distant, more so distant than anything. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they have feelings for you, but there might be other people involved. If this is newer here with the Ace of Cups, they may still be dating around, but they do like you. If you're dealing with a Libra, I feel like there's a lack of cooperation here, and you may be separating, the foundation's falling apart. There's a lack of cooperation. I don't feel like they're wanting to put in the effort or trying to. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, this individual feels like there's unfinished business and they want to come out of the cold. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they want another chance. They're infatuated with you. They feel happy with you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like you're dealing with someone who has options or there is a decision. I feel like there's love there, but they may have more than one choice. And it may not be between people. It may just be like, do I want to be in a relationship with Aquarius? If you're dealing with another Aquarius, there's some type of juggling. I feel like someone does kind of want to reunite with you, but they're in and out. Some days they do, some days they don't. Or they don't know how to go about doing it. If you're dealing with the Pisces, I feel like this individual doesn't really know what they want and they kind of come across immature. I do feel like you'll be hearing from them if you haven't heard from them. I do feel like they'll message you and page you, but it's kind of to have a good time because I feel like they don't know what they want. They may need to make a decision and they're avoiding it. So let's pull an angel answers card. So think of a question and we are going to. What is the answer to Aquarius's question, please? What is the answer to Aquarius's question? Okay, it says recovery. So whatever that means to you, the answer is recovery. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, we have choose a new direction at the bottom of the deck. So thank you for watching. I appreciate your views. I hope that you all are staying safe, and I will catch you next time. Bye.